Hello everybody and welcome to Kvothe Plays Trials Fusion. We're just going to try out and continue on with the career mode here and see if we can move forward with it. And right now most of this is locked up, so I'm not sure how we're actually going to progress through here. Hopefully we can do so successfully enough to continue to unlock tracks. But for now we're just going to try out career mode. We played through the tutorial. I did that all off camera just to kind of get everything rolling, and hopefully it will be still a fun experience for you, even if you don't have to watch the intro, and actually it may be more fun if that's the case. So we're going to see how it goes. So as soon as it lets me go, we're going to take off here and see if we can avoid death. Not a good start. Okay, let's try that again without the death. This seems like a horrible idea. Okay. So we're doing something wrong. That much is for sure. It says to lean forward. We're going to try to lean forward here and see how that works. Okay, that worked pretty good.
Sometimes you'll need to balance yourself properly to prevent a crash.
So that was not what we wanted to do. There we go, and we died. Okay, so that we almost had that. So now we have to do what we just did, I think, and that was pretty awesome because I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, I'll take that. So you lean forward at the top here, which makes complete sense. To kind of right my bike here, and we'll go straight. Actually, we unlocked a new bike, which is pretty sick.
I mean, you go take a shower.
So we're up to racing license level 2, I guess. Single player level 4. We got a little bit of XP there. And I'm going to see if I can check out the garage for the first time here. And see what the difference is between the bike I have right now and this Roach bike that I just unlocked. So the baggie. It looks like there's really no difference in terms of speed or anything. Or if there is, I'm not really sure how to check out the stats. So we're just gonna... Part of me likes the baggie better, but we're just gonna try out the Roach anyway. We're gonna modify some of this stuff here. Make this purple, I guess, or I'll make it purple. And make the wheels... Feels blue. Body kit, we can't do anything here because we haven't had the opportunity to upgrade. Standard issue Shuriken. I can use Shuriken, that looks pretty awesome too. Oh, we have to buy it though. Ah, forget it, we're gonna buy it. That looks cool. We're just gonna get that. So we're gonna get Shuriken. Or Shuriken, or however you'd say it. So we're gonna use the Roach. Rider, you can get different items, I guess. That'll customize you, which is pretty cool. I don't have any of them right now. I'm not gonna do any more of that. I'm just want to jump right into riding here. And we're gonna see if we can do the next career path in the Arctic Open here, which is ski, or actually no, we can use all of them now. But we'll just ski or ride. Sturdy all-arounder with a mammoth engine. Okay, yep, that's pretty much where I want. Jack of all trades will sometimes get you from point A to point B. That's not very inviting there, but yeah, we're gonna select the Roach that we just customized, which I'm pretty excited about. And hopefully this will load in really quick here, and we won't be sitting here looking at a Pokeball for the next 20 minutes. Okay, almost died right at the beginning, so that's not the greatest thing ever, and that was the greatest thing that I've ever done in my life, and completely by accident. This is a pretty easy track, of course, as you can see. We're gonna die horribly because I'm stupid. If I hadn't actually gone about doing the flip that I did, we would have easily survived. Apparently you can't land on your front wheel and still keep living. Now the thing I like about Trials Fusion, or one of the things I like about it, is the fact that, you know, just the way that the courses are set up it looks so like impractical. Like, am I ever going to be driving on a pipe with a bike? No. Like, the likelihood of being able to do that, never mind being able to do it successfully, is pretty low. And of all the things to get killed by at the end, which you do always die pretty much in all these levels, but the ironic thing is, with all the hazards that we were driving through, we get killed by just a fan blowing lots of snow, which seems a little anticlimactic considering, you know, how much ridiculous stuff we've done. But we are going to pick up a bronze. We're going to have to pick up a silver on some of these to get through as we keep going. But because at least as far as I remember, when I was going through the tutorial, I needed to get at least one silver or two silvers to progress to Arctic Open. I couldn't even get there without getting a couple of silver medals, so we may have to go back through a couple and see if we can get some silvers. But for now, I'm just going to keep going and just try to complete some of them, just get familiar with the courses as they stand. For right now, I'm not going to try to do many tricks on this run. I just want to make sure I understand the course first and see if we can not do that. Alright, not a good way to go about this.
Warning.
No. Alright, that was dangerous. Glad I didn't get blown up. Whoa. I get steamrolled and run over twice by my own bike. Okay, so we're gonna finish off the level by driving straight into a button. Let's see what we won there by breaking our neck. We turned on whatever this thing is. A UFO, which flew off into space. Okay. Well, we got the bronze medal out of that one. I think that if we can try to get through one of these without dying and in a quick speed, we might be able to pull off the silver. And that's really what I'm trying to do. I really don't care about golding every single one of these, at least not right now. I'm just trying to get a feel for the game and see if we can move through and kind of see more content. What I really like is not just the gameplay, but the fact that these courses are just so, you know, it's just so cool. The environments are just, they just sort of, you know, just the fact that things fall and the environments that people create, and it just looks so impractical for riding a bike, and then just to see yourself going through these areas that look absolutely impossible to take care of. I just think that's an extremely cool thing. And there's a lot of cool things about this game, but I think that's probably the thing that I admire most about it at this point, at least. But I'm hoping that some of the user-created maps will just be, you know, interesting and challenging, despite the fact that we have, you know, such an easy control scheme, and falling off a cliff usually is considered a bad idea. So we're going to need to get a little bit of speed, I think, coming off this one. Alright. And once again, we were so close to finishing the level.
Notice to all visitors entering this area.
We actually got some pretty good speed there and actually hit a wall, and we did get a silver out of it. So, as I said, if we can get through one of these pretty quickly with minimal deaths, we can probably get a couple silvers. And I think that... okay, so it actually says what these trials need. First rate flipping, get at least 10 flips, while earning a gold medal, which seems pretty difficult. So I think that the medals are not the same as the challenges. I think these give you money, whereas the medals have to do with time that it takes to get you through, or lack of deaths, or something like that. So if I gun through this thing, I could probably get a gold without dying or anything like that. And you know, if I do it pretty fast, I can get a silver, and if I just complete it, I think you get a bronze. I'm not going to try any of the first rate flipping or anything like that right now, because I'm actually not sure if I'll even survive the area, never mind, you know, do a wall flipping. So we're just going to see if we can do this as fast as possible. That was not the way to continue moving fast. Okay. And we got a silver by just completing it without dying. And of course, despite the fact that we had plenty of time to avoid that obvious, you know, death scene there, we drove right into a bunch of boxes. So I don't think breaking would have been that difficult, but whatever. We do get to level 6, which gives us $1,500 in career money and an outfit contender, which sounds pretty cool. And we're gonna check it out real quick before we go into the next area. So let's see what we can outfit ourselves with here. Biotech. So I don't have Dashing Hero. I don't know if this biotech thing... Alright, so that doesn't seem to be what I'm looking for here. Contender. Okay. Oh, so we still have to buy it. It's just something you can't get. Kind of makes you look like a Star Wars guy. Excavator. Squirrel. I used to redeem that on Uplay, whatever the heck that is. This is the guy from Twisted Metal. I don't really like that one. So these ones I have not unlocked. The only one I think I can get is the biotech, which I have for the contender. So we're actually gonna buy the contender pieces, just to kind of make it look like we're driving around in a bunch of cool, like, you know, somewhat less futuristic stuff here. And we're gonna continue with on our career here. Arctic Open. Let's see, bronze is on silver. So deep freeze is the one we're looking for. We haven't got any of the challenges in any of them, which is fine. We can go back and try to complete challenges later. Right now, I just kind of want to see if we can beat Arctic Open. 3, 2, 1. So human flag on natural disaster, and they belong to the mafia. Sounds like my kind of challenge right there. Oh no, we're gonna die. Alright. So this level definitely looks like the world ended, and in some sort of horrible nuclear apocalypse, and everything's just frozen over and destroyed. So it really depends. Some of these maps don't really fit with the same theme. I mean, there's some places that look extremely futuristic and cool, and there's some places like this that look like, you know, something horrible happened to the world, and why are we still dirt biking through it? I don't understand. I don't know, but. We're probably not going to get a silver on this one, just judging by what we've done so far. We're not going to make this. Oh, we are going to make it. And then we die anyway. Alright, whatever. At least we got to that area. That was unfortunate. It looked so safe. So we're going to get a bronze. And that's okay. We didn't play that well on that one, so I didn't really expect anything different. So that was not a very nice looking area. Let's see if this one's any better. This is going to be the second to last Arctic Open course. And we'll pick the Roach again. It seems to be doing okay for us so far. I really wouldn't know the difference at this point. I haven't played with enough of them, but it seems to be giving us, you know, sufficient speed and control and everything else. And oh my god, that seems like a horrible idea. So, sorry, so that did not work out as well as I'd hoped. This is going to be a big time waster if I can't figure this out, so... Alright, so this is really scary.
Attention visitors. We are performing maintenance and would like to warn you of abruptly shifting floors.
Oh my god, I'm still alive. I don't know how I survived that. I should have died so horribly. What was I supposed to go on that one? I don't even know where I was supposed to end up there. Okay, so we're going to end up here. We almost died. We do die. Okay. This is going to ruin us. So this is definitely a bronze run no matter what happens here, assuming I can complete the run at all. So this is an obvious loop-to-loop. We don't want to do what I just did there. I want to get more speed going into this loop-to-loop. Seems like I don't have very much. I don't even know. I have no words. Alright. I ended up halfway through the ramp there. This seems to actually be getting harder now. Alright, this is just getting pathetic. I guess this happens. You play the game long enough and like... But now I'm not even making it all the way around the loop, so not looking too good for us overall, but just let me finish the loop. I mean, come on. You're killing me here, Smalls. Okay, alright, so this is where we were supposed to go last time. And we just didn't come close to making it that far up the ramp. Don't do this to me. Alright. So we're finally belatedly going to probably finish this level. Maybe? Alright. Alright, so that was actually a really cool level. That might have been one of my favorite levels that I've played so far. Despite the fact that I died several times during it. There's just a lot of surprises and a lot of things I really did not expect going into it. And that was a lot of fun, honestly. I really did like that. So we're going to do the last one, which is Big Air. We'll pick the Roach again, I guess. Might as well keep picking the same one. I can't imagine that Baggy's really any better. And this is a skill game, so let's see what the rules are. Bail out with Y at the end of the jump and soar like an eagle. Okay? That's a pretty cool game, I suppose. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. We'll retry. Alright, so we have to bail out at the end of the jump. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so I don't understand how one can get to that level there. Like it seems like you can't, maybe if you had a different bike. So we have 18 medals, we need 2 more. I'm going to see if we might be able to grab a silver or 2 moving forward here through one of these. I could be horribly mistaken. I may have to go back into the intro to get a couple of medals from the bronzes that I still have there. But we're going to try to get a silver medal here now that we kind of know these areas a little better than we did before. We're just going to try not to die horribly. Now that we sort of understand the areas a little better, I assume that we're going to have a slightly better time of that. Not a good sign already. Yay. The fact that happened is kind of awesome. So we're definitely getting another bronze on this one. Maybe we should just retry. So my guess is another bronze. Okay, so let's retry it one more time. If it doesn't work, then we will probably call it an episode, and we'll try to see what we can do next time to get to Arctic, or maybe I'll finish Arctic. Maybe I'll get to the next one off screen, and then you guys don't have to watch me fail miserably at getting some of the medals. But we'll decide. I'll decide as I go. We'll see how easy it is to get a medal here, but we'll most likely finish it off screen, so that way we can get to the next area, and you don't have to sit there watching me frustrated trying to get from area to area. Now this area, I feel like you can finish pretty quickly if you do it like I'm doing right now, but you have to kind of get lucky a little bit. Like I'm not. There is a semblance of luck here that I'm actually haven't died yet on this. That's gonna get us silver. Okay. I was gonna say that was the fastest run that I think I'll ever get on that map. That was less than 6. That was 16 seconds better than it was before. So that's gonna bring us to 19, which means we need just one more. I'm gonna try it. I'll try the next one. Excuse me here. I'm gonna try this one as well and see if maybe we can get this last one before we quit here. But this is gonna definitely be the last recorded run here. So if we don't win this, then we don't win. Okay, so a couple of retries later, we're gonna try to get the silver right now.
Entering the pipe system to retrieve lost objects.
Your fighters are lucky.
Come on, don't do this to me.
Warning. Somatic methane emission detected in Area 16. Wow.
We're almost there. Epic explosion. My balance. Drive into it. We did it. Okay. We got the silver medal, and I'm pretty happy with the results there. And next time I'll be able to swing over to the second area. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me troll around a little bit in Trials Fusion. That seems like a pretty good game so far. I'm glad that I picked it up. I do recommend it if you are just looking for a fun game that doesn't take too much skill, but also takes a lot of skill. It's very simple and also a very unique and pretty full game, despite the fact that it looks as simple as it does. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and